Hey guys, Lucky Cap Gaming here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we went the from the stable across, well, went up the stone wall right to the left of that shrine, and then we climbed up that, went up the wooden wall on the side of that, then we crossed this bridge here. After that, we went up this curvy road, went all the way up this steep incline, then went through there, I can't point. We went through the cave that you see there, and from there, we just kind of... What am I looking to say here? We went for the tower from there and discovered the many ways you could climb the tower. Or at least approach the tower. This time, we are going to head for the desert. But not before taking out a friend. An old friend of ours. Welcome to our stable. We can register a wild horse you've caught, or retrieve or board your existing horses. If you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. Take horse. Which horse do you want to take out? I'll take Derek. You want Derek, right? Alright, we'll get Derek ready for you. Sit tight. Yeah, we're bringing back Derek. It's been a while since we've seen Derek, ever since he got stuck in the river. But your horse isn't magic. Oh, it's pretty magical, alright. Now, let's just take a picture of our lovely Derek. And Derek, let's ride once more. Alright. And we approach the desert. First, let's talk to this person on our left here. Gerudo ladies. Woo! I'll get into Gerudo Town and cozy up to those ladies if it's the last thing I'll do. Oh, just sales stuff. I mutter so no one learns my important business secrets. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. This is all I got at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put... Well, actually I shouldn't judge because... I can understand people doing that, I suppose, because, you know, insects are considered animals. You know, you put them in and... The whole shebang will be 50 rupees. How's that grab you? Thanks a heap. Alright, then let's see. We could also grab some of his acorns. Oh yeah? How many? I'll grab the whole load. No rupees, no sale. I'm here to sell my wares, not to fool around. Ah, jeez. I'm low on rupees. We're actually gonna need rupees, I think, coming up here. So, I'm just gonna sell... Let's see. I'll sell about 5 plus 4. That's 9. Alright. We'll take the whole shebang for 270 rupees. Alright. I want to have at least 500 rupees, so we'll just sell 6 of these. Shebang will be 360 rupees. Thanks, was that all, or is there more? Alright. Actually, I want to hang on to these luminous stones. What a shame. We could sell 2 of these rubies. Oh, those are going to sell for quite a bit. And I'd say we're covered. And will that be all for you, or can I interest you in something else? Please visit again. Alright, let's be on our way. And this is the desert. Let's ride our horse into it. And, yeah, Derek, try as you might, even try taking him down the slope. He's not going to go into the desert. He just does not want to go in. So we'll be leaving Derek once again. Just wanted to show that off, I suppose. And let's be on our way to Gerudo Desert. We got a Gerudo on our right. Savak. A runt like you wants to cross the desert. You have a Gerudo's daring, little one. I like that, so I'll share a secret with you. Buried in those sands somewhere is a great treasure. In the desert, though? Alright. Let's keep on moving along. We've got a little incline in the hill there. Also, Lizalfos over there, if you see the shadow. Kind of looks like a Doug trio from this distance. Got the 3 bumps. Then the hands kind of look like the dirt. Alright. Let's see. We've got Bokoblins and Lizalfos. Ooh, but it seems that they brought the wrong guest to their party. And then from there, I'll throw a bomb into their midst. And then I'll also shoot some of the jelly, just show that off. Oof! Oh, God. I don't like where this is going. Maybe I misjudged the situation here. Not sure why I ate that when this would do. Go, go, go. Jesus. Okay, they're coming along now. Okay. Oop, jump back. Nice. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, shoot. I dropped my weapon. Okay, I'm gonna want to eat up real quick. There. Okay. Just sidestep and strike him from the side. Oh. And my weapon broke. Now let's use the Knight's Broadsword. Okay, you want to keep your eye on that Lizalfos over there. He is not going to be the most welcome of enemies. Okay. Okay. It's tricky to time this right on the Lizalfos. But if you just do it right, then you're gonna be in business. He's just eating the sand. Lizal Fork Boomerang. Ah, sweet, we dodged him just on time. And we got a Gerudo Scimitar here. Also a yellow Lizalfos tail. The Gerudo Shield. The design of this metal shield has changed over time to match the Gerudo sword and shield fighting style. It's favored by soldiers and travelers alike. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We could drop this shield. 2 metal, 2 wooden. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Compare this. Nah. Okay, we'll just approach him. He thinks he's gonna live, but he is wrong. Perfect. And the battle is won. I'll just throw this away for this. And just dodge that like a pro. Now we're gonna use Magnesis to withdraw this chest from the desert sands. And inside we find another Gerudo shield. Yeah, I really don't want to draw my 40 defense shield, so I'll pass. I'll pass. Alright. I believe that's about everything. We'll just look around real quick for any other parts. Okay, I dropped this. Right, now it's cold. As you know, in the desert, it gets hot and cold. Hot and cold. Cold, hot. Cold, hot. If you know what I'm saying. It's a holiday in Cambodia. What would you expect? Alright. And what's interesting about the desert is that it's quite easy to shield surf out here. It's very interesting indeed, because you could go quite the distance. But all of a sudden it seems something is amiss in the Gerudo Desert. That shot right there is just such a fierce shot, like ominous almost. Just him walking off into the desert wastes. Can't even see him. Yeah, that right there is the divine beast of this region. So let's talk to this Gerudo person and see if they can, give us some info. Savsaba. This is oh, I guess I don't have to say it because they say it for me. So I'll just be waiting a moment or two anytime they say their lines, just because, there's a chance they might already have those programmed in. This is Karakara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're heading there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo. Even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Vundaboris? Supposedly it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but suddenly he started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or the oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest village in our area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Thank you. Ha, I don't need any thanks. This is my job after all. The desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Well, thank you, Rip. I'll just be taking this barrel then. Thank you very much. It seems we have discovered a memory. Let's check this out now. So that right there is another memory for Link. And I gotta say, that was a pretty great cutscene. I just kind of wish that the vicious sickle that he sent flying into the air was actually, on the ground. You could see it hit the ground or something. And even for comedic effect, they could just, take the vicious sickle and maybe have it clonk someone on the head, clonk one of the Yiga members on the head. What's the deal with this cold? How does it get this cold in the desert? I hate the nighttime here. I see. That's a Goron, by the way. You're gonna find quite a lot of different races of people around this Karakara Bazaar. What am I doing here? Good evening, though I guess it's Savsaba in Gerudo, isn't it? But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. Rito Village? Yes, Rito Village. Far to the north of here, it's a modest village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Gerudo Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any farther. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir. Excuse me. Anyway, I've heard of insects with these cooling effects living in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of luck. Alright, we gotta help out an ice guy. Or make him an ice guy, I suppose, because he's hot. Now let's walk right in here. Oh. Oop. Sorry. Vazak. Okay, that's how it's said. Thank you. Let's see here. I suppose I want to buy. I only sell arrows. They're on the counter to your left. If you're looking for something else, try Gerudo Town. Alright. Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Do you need something else? Goodbye. Come back soon. Alright, let's go ahead and buy one of each arrow. Yes, they only keep one arrow in stock of each. Sarkso. Okay, Sarkso, that's how it's said. That'll be 20. Well, actually, she didn't say that one. That's the one line they don't say. Let's start some other people in here. Saba. Oh, she didn't say it that time. Seriously, how am I supposed to figure this out? I'm like 5 seconds off with my hearing on this, so I can't really tell. So if I end up saying something that they already say, then my apologies in advance. That divine beast, it feels like it gets a bit closer every day. Wonder how long it will be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? There's a town to the southwest made up almost entirely of Gerudo. It's the largest settlement in these parts. It's got a lively market and a canteen. The town's active from morning to night. But, well, they have a rule that'll affect you. Guys aren't allowed in. No Vo may enter, they say. Goodbye. I don't want to be stuck here, but I don't want to be zapped by an angry creature's lightning either. If only someone, perhaps a hero just passing through town, could take care of the divine beast. Sigh. Grr, we've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? A regular bed is 20 rupees. A soft bed is 40 rupees. I'll take the regular bed. Alright, I'll take the morning. Okay, don't oversleep. Okay, she didn't say vor. Now, that may give you an idea of how far off I am on hearing. I hope you slept well. You see, that's also why I can't do rhythm games on this channel. Unless I have the volume up on the TV, then that'll work. Alright, let's see. There wouldn't happen to be a pot for cooking around here, would there? Nah, I just want to use magnesis to pull up this chest. The silver rupee. What a letdown. Well, we're not going to be talking to her, really, because she just sells stuff for the most part. Oh, we've got a soldier's spear here. Now, that's when you know things are starting to, like, get pretty rough, because you're finding good weapons, or at least what people would consider good weapons at the time, in areas like this. Just strewn about in town. That sandstorm. They say it stops for a few hours a day, but it hasn't lit up even a little since I've been watching. Remember, as in an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for the storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Wait, who did you say you are again? Those wide eyes on this person, though. They're just jeepers. Now, we also have a different form of vase here. And some nice big Gerudo pots. You know. Yeah. Vases. Vases. Hey, you're a traveler. Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try to figure out how we can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. Alright, well, let's be on our way to Gerudo Town. Alright, so we're just going to start heading out in the desert, and you may be able to note a thing or two as we, well, actually, as long as you stay to the path, you should be alright, but if you go too far off the beaten path, you're going to start suffering from heat stroke or something like that. Heat stroke, I suppose. Come on, picture. No, that's not good. Nope. Does that count? No, that didn't count. Alright, well, we could get a picture of a Voltshroom, or Voltfruit. Voltshroom? This isn't Super Mario here. Or Super Paper Mario, at least. Paper Mario in general. Alright. We could see the outline of Gerudo Town right on the horizon. Now, they said no guys are allowed, but it's worth a try, at least. Alright, let's be on our way. Let's use this shoot. How far will this get me? Okay, I'm impressed that got me that far. That's just how good these sands are for shield surfing. We got walruses over to the left, a shrine over to our right, and in the center, where we will be trying to walk through. Let's go! Hello, how are you two today? I'm just gonna be walking... Freeze! Where do you think you're going? No, not into town, that's for sure. No vote allowed. Off with you. Now that's like a really fierce policy. It's like they actually threaten to kill you, I think. Either that or like poke you to jail. What's the deal? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to. Are you spying? It's research. Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Forbidden City entry is now a new objective. So now, we gotta try and figure out a way into Gerudo Town. But, seeing as where we are on time right now, we're gonna be holding that up. Because next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, plans are, we'll go into this shrine, and from there, take off over all the way back to Karakara Bazaar. See you guys then.